Hello students, my name is Prashant and I am taking science class for you all. Okay, in the last class I gave just introduction of the first lesson, that is nutrition in plant, chapter number 1. Okay, today I will move towards two more points. Okay. What we have discussed in last class? In last class we discussed about the basic structure of a life, that is a cell. Cell is the most basic structure of a life. Cell, the construction, how cells look and what are the different organelles inside it, the functions of different organelles. Okay, and by studying this, the conclusion was that the cell needs a continuous supply of energy, vitamins, proteins, fatty acids, many things. Okay, many other different things also to continuously work, to work continuously, to produce new cells, to repair cells. Okay. So the proper functioning of a cell is nothing but it's a proper functioning of the organism. Okay. If all cells of the body functions properly, then whole body will function properly. So in short, for the proper functioning of a body, we need a continuous supply of energy and other important materials. So in short, it means that we need a continuous supply of food. Okay, how the animals take their food is known as nutrition. What type of food it takes, how it takes, is known as a nutrition. So in nutrition, actually, in generally among all living beings, we can divide the nutrition into two types. Okay, we can divide the nutrition into nutrition means the food the living beings take to maintain their health. Okay, for the better growth. For all these we need a food, that is nutrition. And how we take it or how we consume it is known as a mode of nutrition. Okay. What do you mean by mode of nutrition? Mode of nutrition means how living beings procure their food. Okay, for example, we all know we obtain our food from plants. Okay, likewise, and of few carnivorous animals like lions, okay, tigers, these all hunt other animals for their food. So this is their way. Okay, that way is known as a mode of nutrition. In general, mode of nutrition, there are two types. In general, okay, we are classifying the whole living beings, whatever living beings, living creatures present on the earth. No, we dividing all those living beings into two types, only depending upon the mode of nutrition. They are autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotroph and heterotroph. Auto, here we can see two words, autotrophs. Okay, actually this is a combination of two words. Auto means, maybe you heard the word automatic. Automatic means what? One which starts itself, or one which is capable of doing its own work. This one is auto, means self. Okay, self. Auto means self. Tropho. We usually give trophies for any sportsman when he wins the race, or whenever he participates in any sports. After winning that sports, he used to get a trophy. Trophy means what? To encourage the sportsman or to encourage someone, we give some anything. Okay, it may be in the form of cash, it may be some any gift, it may be. So trophos, in short, it is to encourage any person. So trophos is nothing but a nourishment. Okay, if you get anything as a gift, it will nourishes you, it encourages you. Likewise, trophos actual meaning is to nourishment. So autotroph means what? Self nourishment. Okay, the living beings which can prepare their own food without the help of other animals, without the help of other animals. I am not telling without the help of anything. Okay, they also need something from the, actually they absorb each and every material from the earth only, but they will not take the help of any other animals. So they will prepare their own food. Okay, such living beings are known as autotrophs. Self nourishment, they know how to nourish themselves. Then comes a heterotroph. Hetero means other. Hetero means others, and troph means nourishment. Okay. So heterotroph means these living beings depends upon other living beings for their food, because they can't prepare their food. So such living beings are known as a heterotroph. Okay, so we all know plants are autotrophs. Plants prepare their own food. Plants never borrow the fruits which grow on them from any other plants. Okay, they will not purchase it from any market. They are able to prepare their own food. Okay, so whereas other living beings, like you can take human beings depends upon other animals for meat, milk, and if we want some vegetables, we depend upon plants. We are not able to grow our own food. We can't prepare our own food. We must depend upon other plants and animals to live and to develop our body for growth, for whatever development, well-being of our body. We have to depend upon other living beings. Therefore we all come under heterotrophs. You can take any other animals also. Dogs you can take, tiger, lion, elephants, okay, deer, many animals you can name. All these are nothing but heterotrophs, which depends upon other animals. So I hope you understood the difference between autotroph and heterotroph. Now, as in this lesson, we are mainly concentrating upon the nutrition in plants. We are not worried about the nutrition in animals, which will be dealt in any other separate chapter. Here we are dealing with the nutrition in plants. Nutrition in plants. You can write it in notes, no problem. Okay. So, what type of nutrition is there in plants? Which type of nutrition takes place in plants? They are autotrophs. Okay, nutrition in plants. It's like a first point of the nutrition in plants. Plants prepare their own food. Okay. Then question arises, how plants are able to prepare their own food? Why animals can't prepare their own food, even though we are for example mammals, we all are come under, human beings come under mammals. Even though mammals are more advanced, our biological structure is more complex, more sophisticated than plants. Okay, we are more sophisticated. We can think, we can talk, we can understand the many things which are happening in our surroundings. But whereas plants, they are quite stable. No, they are not as intelligent as human beings. Even though humans fails to prepare their own food because of the difference in the main basic life, that is cells. There is a main basic difference between the cells of plants as well as the cells of human beings or any other mammals. You can take birds, mammals. The cells of mammals does not contain a main pigment or one organelle which is responsible for the preparation of food, that is a chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a pigment. Pigment means it's a one organelle, it's a one part of the cell which lives inside the cells of each and every plant. This is a green in color, therefore it is also known as a green pigment. Actually it is a green in color, and this is the responsible for the green color of the leaf. Okay, each and every leaf of a plant looks greens because the presence of a chlorophyll makes the leaf to appear green. Okay, therefore this pigment is also known as green pigment. Green pigment. And where we can find this chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is found in each and every leaf. Chlorophyll is found in leaf. So other than leaf we can't find it. Okay, chlorophyll can be only found in a leaf only, and the new buds also. In new buds also we can find the chlorophyll. Therefore leaf is known as a food factory of the plant. Leaf is known as a food factory of the plant. Leaf is known as a food factory of the plant. The main function of the leaf is the preparation of a food. And how does it prepares? The procedure of preparation of a food in the leaf together is known as a photosynthesis. Together is known as a photosynthesis. I will come to this. How the plants prepare their food, from the very basic materials is known as a photosynthesis. I will discuss in detail. I will just draw a rough diagram of a plant. Nutrition plant is over. Now our main topic is photosynthesis. What do you mean by photosynthesis? I will just draw a simple diagram. I'm not so much well expert in drawing, even though I am trying. Okay. Okay. See, this is a very basic picture of a plant. Don't mind. Okay, whatever the main points to be cleared can be cleared with this diagram also. See, leaves are known as a food factories of the plants. Then the preparation of a food, whole process is known as a photosynthesis. Here in photosynthesis, two words are there. Photo is a one word, synthesis is another word. Together is known as a photosynthesis. Photo means in general it's like a light, sunlight also you can see. Photo means light, or small particles, small packets of energy is known as a photos. So small packets of energy used to come in the form of a ray, that is a sunlight. So in short we can say photo means light. Synthesis means the preparation. Okay, manufacturing something is known as a synthesis. So you can say preparation also. Preparation. So what plant does? You all know that plants has a roots. Okay, the main function of the roots is to absorb water, minerals, many minerals, and especially nitrogenous compounds. Nitrogenous compounds. But the plant can absorb these minerals and nitrogenous compounds, many essential components only when these are dissolved in a water. only when they are dissolved in a water. Therefore water is necessary for plant. Okay, from a very dry land, plants can't absorb these minerals, nitrogenous compounds and essential components because it is impossible. Therefore whenever we pour some water to the main roots, usually it flourishes. Okay, it grows very fast, rapidly, because what water does, water dissolves these minerals. Water dissolves the minerals which are present in the soil. Okay, soil. And after dissolution of these minerals and nitrogenous compounds in soil, these roots will absorb the minerals. Okay, how these minerals are transported to the leaf? And we have tubes like structures. Those tubes like structures run from roots to every leaf, from every leaf to the each and every parts. Okay, two types of tube like structures are found in plants. They are xylem and phloem. They are xylem and phloem. What are the xylem and phloem? Xylem and phloem are tube like structures. I hope you observed the straws. Okay, a straw like structures, thin tubes like structures are found in roots. Those tube like structure run from roots, from stem to every leaf. Even you have observed in every leaf there is a structures like this, no? Okay, from those tube like structures will reach every part of the leaf. These tube like structures helps in the transportation of minerals and nitrogenous compounds which are dissolved in water. So there's two types of tube like structures. They are xylem and phloem. All together it is known as a vascular bundle. Okay, vascular bundle. So you will study this xylem and phloem in detail in 9th standard, don't worry. So these absorbs the minerals. This xylem and phloem will xylem absorbs the minerals and nutrients from the soil through the roots, and they are transported to each and every leaf. Here the leaf absorbs the carbon dioxide, CO2. CO2 means what? Carbon dioxide, which we exhale. We intake oxygen and every living beings exhale carbon dioxide. So this carbon dioxide is very necessary for the preparation of food. We need sunlight. That is energy. Sunlight is nothing but energy. Sunlight plus nutrients. Okay, then CO2. These three are very important. Okay, sunlight, nutrients, and CO2. CO2 is absorbed directly by the leaf because it is in the gaseous states. How it is absorbed? Every leaf has a small pores, small openings. Every leaf has a small openings, and these openings are guarded. Okay, a bean shaped. Have you observed the beans? Okay, kidney shaped beans. So a bean shaped cells are there. They are known as a guard cells. They are known as a guard cells. What is the work of guards? Guards allow the persons, they allow the authorized persons to go in, and they stops unauthorized person. Means one who is allowed to enter any meeting or any particular area, the guards will allow them. One who is not authorized, they will stop. This is the work of a guard. So same work is done by the guard cells. Guard cells will open the pores whenever it is necessary, and they will close these pores. They will close this pores whenever it is not necessary. So carbon dioxide is directly taken from the atmosphere in the gaseous form by the cells directly by opening the guard cells. Okay. So sunlight, sunlight is directly from the sun. Nutrients are taken by the roots and transported through the vascular bundle. CO2 is directly taken by the leaf with the help of a stomata. These openings are known as a stomata. S-T-O-M-A-T-A. Okay, I will draw this. Small openings in cell, in leaf is known as what? A stomata. And the cells which controls the opening and close of that stomata is known as a guard cells. Okay. I will draw this. They are like a kidney, and this is a opening. This is known as a stomata, and these two are known as a guard cells. Okay. Now, then what is the work of a chlorophyll? Chlorophyll plays a very important role here. Chlorophyll captures the sunlight. Okay, whatever sunlight is coming, okay, from the sun, it has to be converted. It has to be converted into some chemical energy. Chlorophyll does the same work, okay, which is done by solar cells. Have you observed the solar cells which are present in street lights? Okay, those street lights has a solar cells panels. Those solar panels absorb the sunlight and they convert it into a chemical energy which is stored in a battery. In the evening, after the stopping of in the evening, what happens after sunset? Those solar panels will not get sunlight. At that time, the light will glow by the whatever the energy stored by those solar panels in the battery. So same work is done by the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll captures sunlight. Chlorophyll captures the sunlight and convert it into chemical energy. It converts into chemical energy. Okay. Now we got whatever necessary for the preparation of food. We got energy. Okay. Chemical energy which is made by the chlorophyll by the sunlight. Okay. By absorbing the sunlight, it captured this chlorophyll, absorbed the sunlight and converted it into chemical energy. Plus nutrients and minerals which are absorbed by the roots. Okay, and transported with the help of a vascular bundle. Vascular bundle contains which tissues? Xylem and phloem. Now, and we got a carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide directly absorbed by the stomata with the help of a guard cells. Now, the food is prepared. This complete procedure, the preparation of food in the presence of a sunlight, is known as photosynthesis. What do you mean by photosynthesis? The preparation of, what do you mean by photosynthesis? Photosynthesis, preparation of food, preparation of food by plants in the leaf, in the presence of You can the preparation of food by plants in the leaf in the presence of sunlight. Sunlight is known as photosynthesis. Okay, the preparation of food by the plants in the leaf in the presence of a sunlight is known as a photosynthesis. So once again, this food is stored in different forms. This food is utilized by the plants also, and few part of the food is stored in leaf cells also, and excessive food is also stored in roots. Okay, whatever roots in some stems are stored. In fruits also, fruit is nothing but excessive food is stored around the seeds. These all foods are made by the leaf only. This complete procedure is known as a photosynthesis. Okay, I hope this much is enough. I will meet you with the next point in the next class. Try to read, try to download the textbook from the link given, and try to read the today's 2 points, that is nutrition in plants, mode of nutrition, and photosynthesis. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you one and all.